Sup guys, welcome back to another episode of Marvel Card Collecting and Investing with me, Ginger Man Cards. In today's episode, I'm going to be doing my very first submission with CGC Grading. I'm going to be taking you through the process, turnaround times and prices, and also show you the small batch that I will be sending in to CGC. Just a reminder, this is not a sponsored video, and these are my son's Spider-Man cards, so there you go, Marvel cards, baby. Alrighty guys, so first of all I'm going to go through which cards I'm sending to CGC and why. We'll also have a look at the CGC website, we'll go through turnaround times and prices, etc. It all seems very straightforward from what I can see. As I said, this is not a sponsored video, this is literally me trying out CGC. I've been waiting for a while for certain cards in particular for my PC, and here are a few of them that I'm going to send. So first of all, I'm still contemplating whether I'm going to send 3 or 2 just as a tester to see how they look. Again, Sketchcard Hive's done a great job. He's working for CGC. Shared a couple of photos on Instagram in terms of how they look, the slabs, etc. But this is a mini grail for me, and I've showed this card many times, so I'm not going to bore you too much. But mini grail for me, and this is all about matching up the CGC comics with the card here, and this card is from the 2011 Marvel Beginnings. This is a breakthrough auto by Len Wayne, and I'll just show you the back of the card first, I guess, which is pretty cool. You can see the UDC number there, and this is the COA that comes with it, which is very important too. You can see it matches with the back of this card, and it is all proper and all legit. So one thing, I was talking to Sketchcard Hive today, if you are sending these, make sure you send the COA with it, and then they confirm authenticity and all that good stuff. So yeah, this card, I spent a lot of money on. This is all for my PC, all for personal collection, as I said. And again, first appearance of the new X-Men, which is just awesome. Storm in particular, not Nightcrawler, Colossus, Thunderbird, and second full appearance of Wolverine even. It's just a wicked card, isn't it? I mean, I love it. And as I said, this is PC, so it doesn't matter in terms of value. If I was looking to send something to sell, it probably would still be with PSA. I know there's people that won't like that, but in terms of prices, they do demand the most prices currently. So yeah, this is PC, and I want to get subgrades for these cards in particular, as I think it looks sick. So yeah, I've been waiting a while for CGC to grade cards and to send some of these in. And this is just a very small batch to try out CGC, how they look, the service. And I'm going to document that with you guys because, yeah, I do this channel to hopefully bring you value and hopefully help you guys out. And that's what it's all about. So this is another card, and it's from the 2012 Marvel Beginning set. And it's Jackson Geis auto, and this is first appearance of Apocalypse, well, the artwork, which is pretty cool. And again, COA to match it as well, which is awesome. So yeah, nothing amazing. And some of you thinking, oh man, I've got much nice cards. I'm sure you do. This is just for me and my personal collection. Now, this is a sweet card, and it was gifted by a friend of mine, Collection Kins. If you're listening, thank you again, my friend. Absolute legend. We did a really cool video way back when now, probably over a year ago. If you haven't watched it, check it out. The guy's an absolute legend, has some awesome Marvel cards. I was thinking of sending this in after seeing Sketchcard Hive Instagram today. He had a comic cut as well from the 75th anniversary set, and I thought it looked absolutely superb, and so I thought I might send this in. This is from the Silver Age Rittenhouse set, 2015, and it contains an original comic book panel from the Avengers, number 47, as you can see, 75 126 AV 47. So yeah, something really cool. However, it does have a little mark there. So again, this is for PC, so it doesn't really matter, but I like the way these look in CGC slabs, and I'm going to display that somewhere, hopefully when it comes back. So yeah, we'll see what happens with these and what grades they'll get. I'll probably share that with you guys when they come back in a month or two. I don't know. So let's have a look at the CGC website, shall we? Alrighty, we are now on the CGC website, and if you haven't managed to check this page out yet, I will link it down in the description for you. Definitely worth your time, definitely worth a read, and there's a video in there too around the history of Marvel cards, a little bit about Sketch Card Hive too, which is great. And this card in particular is a Big Dog card, the first ever CGC graded card from the 1998 Marvel Creators Collection set, signed by Stan Lee, the co-creator of Spider-Man, of course, and has the artwork and signature of Mike Wieringo. Remember, this is a redemption card that you had to mail in for, and it's just insane. It's a big dog card, and it received a CGC 9. But anyway, I'll let you guys read that down below. Let's get into how to submit. First of all, so to submit, you need to become a CGC member, and let's go over to that one now, shall we? So Associate is $25, which is, I think, very fair for what you get in return. Premium's $149 and Elite is $299. I've got an Associate, and this covers everything that I need, really. Winner, chicken dinner. So second step, choose your tier and services. So a couple of you asking on a few videos, what are the services, what are the turnaround times, prices. So that's partly why I'm doing this video too. So as you can see, a $5 handling fee applies to all submissions, so just bear that in mind. Turnaround times reflect the estimated number of working days to complete a submission delivered to our facility today. Turnaround times are estimates and not guaranteed, as with all grading companies, right? So please note, $2 fee per card applied that are not fully described on the submission form. So important that you fully describe each card when you send it. So bulk, you need 25 card minimum for this, and the fee per card is $15 with an estimated turnaround time of 30 days, which is very fair. Max value per card, declared value even, $250. Economy, so if you're sending one card in, max declared is $500 and the fee per card is $25. With a turnaround time of 20 days. As you can see, and again, I will link this down below, standard, $35, 10 days, which is very quick and very fair price for that. Express, 70, walkthrough, 150, all that good stuff. So as I said at the start of the video, I am going to put subgrades on all of mine. So that price there, so $15 for subgrades, which I think is actually very fair. Add that to the price above here. So for example, I'm going to send 3 cards. So it'll be $25 plus $15 for the subgrade fee. And one thing to note is the tier plus 5 days. So in addition to overall grade, a card is assigned grades for centering, corners, edges, surfaces, as you know. Selecting subgrades will add 5 days to turnaround times to bulk, economy and standard tiers. No additional turnaround times for express. And I did just talk about the subgrades, but I think they're really important, and I love them on BGS slabs. As I said, they're not on PSA slabs, but I think for certain Marvel cards, certain sets, certain cards, I think they are really special and needed on many of them, in my opinion. As you can see there, centering, surface, corners and edges, it just gives a full shebang, which is very cool. There's also a card that has a printing error required for any card. You've got a grading fee plus $5, so you can get an error card, which is very cool. Pedigree, crossover, so a card in PSA or BSA holder is evaluated for CGC certification. Select the appropriate grading tier based on the card's fair market value and your desired turnaround time. If the card does not cross, the full grading fee will still apply. So pretty simple there. Reholder and imaging as well. So pretty simple, right? Like, I like it so far. Submission form. So when you hit submission form, obviously you need to be a member for it to work. I'll just show you. I've just created a quick account, not as a member, but this is what it will look like. So you can select your collectible type. Obviously it will be trading card for Marvel cards. Select submission method. It will be mail-in or drop off. Show drop off. So directly to CGC. Select primary service. As I said, you need to be a paid member, and you can select whether you want grading, crossover or reholder. But yeah, click select grading and you'll go straight to it. And then you can simply add your trading cards down below. Bish bash bosh, simple as that. They've even got a how to complete or prep your shipment. Submit like a pro with the CGC shipping kit, which I think is really cool. I'll just show you that quickly. So you pay a fee and you get all of this stuff, and it tells you how to do it. There's a video, how to package, all that good stuff. It looks very, very simple. And then there's paperwork there too if you're sending it off down below. And the address is as follows on there, which is great. And the best thing is, as with most grading companies, you can track it all the way, see what it is in terms of, is it graded, is it coming back, whereabouts is it, what's happening with it, and you can go from there. So I hope that answers your questions in terms of turnaround prices and all that good stuff. Just a quick video, just let you know what I'm doing, and I will document the journey with you as much as I can when it comes back, when I've sent it, etc. And just to give you an indication of how it is and what the service is like. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you got some value from it. Please let me know down below. Have a fantastic day, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I almost said something rude there. Remember, Marvel cards, baby. Peace.